I think it's every human being's and company's obligation in life to help somebody else out because you're here. It's like paying rent for being on the planet Earth. I've always been giving as long as I could. When I was a kid, we were excited if we had a job. If you got a job, even if you got $10, okay, anything, you get very, very excited. So working for me at a very, very young age and helping support the family was just like a normal thing to do. And I was excited I had a job, could give money to my mom, my brother did the same thing, so we could live a little better and have an extra $2 or $3 a month that we could either go horseback riding with at $1.25 an hour or do something with. It was very exciting. So I grew up working with that mentality. I have 3 pieces of advice for people in business now or wanting to go into business of any sort. One is be prepared for a lot of rejection. When I sold encyclopedias in my early 20s door to door with no appointments, just banging on doors, there was a lot of rejection. But I believe what they told me in class, that is, only a few days will you last if you don't overcome rejection. You have to knock on 1,000 doors maybe for your first order, but when you do, you're going to get it. Stick it out. Be prepared. Be prepared. And I believed them. So all the doors closed to my face. I believed them. I kept on going, and it took a lot of doors and many days before I made my first sale. So that's where I learned. We're all going to get a rejection, but if you know you're going to get it in advance, it's not going to affect you as much. The other one was, whatever your product or service is, make sure it is so good, of such quality, that you're in the reorder business, not the selling business. Because people will say, this is a great service or great product, I want to reorder it. Very important. And of course, successful people do the things unsuccessful people don't want to do. If I didn't believe that that was true, well, when I started with Paul Mitchell, my buddy, and I had just left my relationship with my wife at the time, so I had no home to live in. I could have never gone from living in my car, each of us threw in $350, and then eventually get into an apartment and then a house and succeed the way we did. But we believed that we can do it no matter what was thrown at us, no matter what anybody said. We believe in ourselves. It was tough when Paul Mitchell died. He was my buddy as well as my business partner. And we were in business for almost 9 years. And Paul died of pancreatic cancer. The industry thought that we're going to disappear. It's over. He was a hairdresser, I was a businessman. So I felt a big loss because my good friend and partner was gone. However, I knew that what we had was so good, and the hairdressers we worked with were so good with our product and supported us, that no matter what it took, I would do it. So it's not, oh my gosh, things are over. It's whatever it takes to do it, go out and do it. I came out with a film, a documentary called Good Fortune. If you go online to Good Fortune movie, you find it. Amazon has it now, and iTunes, a whole bunch of people have it right now. But it's all about how you can start in America homeless. You can start in America with nothing, no connections, no nothing, even be fired from jobs many times, and still make it if you believe in yourself. But along the way, you give back. Whether you have money or of your time, you give back to change things. It makes you feel better and everything around you feel better, and the energy and the frequency of the planet works with you. Success unshared is failure.